should not be an issue. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, so today I'm doing a hang squat clean and a 40-minute EMOM, as well as some like bench pressing, weighted dips, all the goodies. So, alright. Chunk up, 245. Oh. All right. 265 is next. What is that? Oh. Is that a 10? Yep. Well, these are interesting. Have you seen 10-pound plates that look like this? I'm more of a, I like plates that are flat. Man, those are thick. Because the wider the weights go onto the bar, the heavier the weight gets distributed further out. So I try to keep them like nice and really tight. All right, 265. I think I'm gonna wear a belt on this one. We'll see. And usually when I do like clean snatches or anything like that, I always put the weight belt underneath my shirt. The reason why is I just feel like if I do a clean, it's going to be like really tight right here, or a snatch. So it's going to be like almost a little bit restrictive when it comes to snatching or clean and jerk. All right. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. 265. All right. I'm gonna add. Hey, thank you coming on. I really do appreciate it. I had a connection issue in my last live, and like everything shut off. So I was like, screw it. I'll just redo another one. So, oh well. All right. 275 is going up. Drink some water. Get ready. So, thank you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, and thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. So, take a little breather. But hope everyone's having an awesome day, awesome Saturday, wherever you are. If you have any questions with like, if you guys got any questions with like personal training or lifting, whatever, like fire away. So this chat's really good. So I've only had like maybe a couple trolls on here, and I don't really pay any attention to them. But now some of those trolls are like the best commenters on on my lives every weekend. So, Exhibit A. Hey, Cheesy, dude, thank you so much. Really, like, I really do appreciate that. All right. So this is 275. So I'm going to do a hang, squat clean, and go from there. The main thing is keep your chest up and keep your back nice and tight and engaged the whole time. Because, if you're loose, you like have more of a distance to pull and catch compared to if you're up here. Instead of down here, you're more like hunched over. So, all right. Not bad for a 45-year-old, huh? All right. 295. So, was it this week? I think. This week I did a hang squat clean at 300 for 2. I mean, the first lift, I mean, I'm being honest, the first one's wasn't the greatest at all, but the second one looked a hell of a lot better. Hey, it took me a very, very long time to progress to where I'm at right now. Like, since I started CrossFit, I'd probably like 11, 12 years ago. Like, it took a while. So I always tell clients that I have, you always work on form first, then the weight will progress up, even though you constantly I'm a doctor. Last year I was so much due to stretch. Before that I was lean, but now fat percentage increased. Yeah, I mean, stress sucks. Like, it sucks. Like, I think personally, I don't know your situation, but meditation, there's a book called Let Them Theory. I mean, I can imagine being a doctor and like learning and all that stuff and like underneath the stress, because I've been in the medical field for like 14 years in the emergency room based area, and like, trust me, I know it's a lot of stress. But try to find avenues outside work or like a break in between work that you can kind of like decompress, and then, you know, hopefully there won't be as much stress. Or go for a walk, you know. Just, my thing is, if you don't have time to work out, you have time to walk. I mean, if you watch TV, you have time to do something. Like, in between commercials, do push-ups, like do like a quick workout before the commercials are over. You know, just try to find stuff for you that doesn't make that kind of like relieves the stress. Like, even Legos, crazy as it sounds, like, if I know some people that like just build Legos and it just de-stresses them the whole time. It's crazy. I mean, for me personally, I think working out de-stresses me. So it's just like getting your aggressions out. I mean, granted, this like past 2 weeks have been really, really crappy for me. But shoot, even the 2 years. But like, one thing that I always have with me is working out, because it's a way to de-stress and you know, have. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that's really hard. But just try to find ways you can de-stress. Yeah. Trust me, there were times when I was working in the emergency room, like, I could not get a break whatsoever. Like, I literally would have to go in the back break room, grab something to eat, like, for like 5 minutes, head back out, because there's like a wait for like 4 hours plus just to be seen for patients. So, all right, so this is $295. What? Real quick. So sorry, but yeah, working out for me is like a huge de-stressor. Like I don't really, I mean, sometimes thoughts come in my head about what happened or what's going on, but usually when I lift, it goes away. Like when I work out, I don't think of it. It's just like focusing on this or whatever. So $295. So I think I'm gonna try 300. Hey, having a home gym's great too. I mean, but like I think having a community is another thing. See, here's with me. I get here at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, trust me, it's nice. I can imagine. I get here at 4:30 in the morning, train by myself the whole time. Because, I mean, I have kids, a wife, they need to get ready for school. So it's literally like, that's the only time I could actually work out. And I get done by 6, get home, and kind of go from there. I think, guys, thank you for the likes. Like, I really, really do appreciate it. So anyway, so like I typically train by myself. Like if you don't all you hear is the fans going on. I don't even listen to music. So I just try to like use my thoughts and kind of go from there. But yeah, training by yourself can be fun, but can be very, very, very challenging because you have no one to push yourself. Like my old gym, I had a training partner, and he moved, and I could tell like kind of like my fitness was like dropping a little bit because I had no one to push me. And he had an engine, like running, like you name it, like anything cardio based or like body weight based. Like man, he smoked me every single time, and it was great because then it made me push myself a little bit harder to where I needed to get to. But you know, but now I'm at this gym and there's nobody here, which is fine. Like I'm not knocking it, but occasionally there's another guy that comes in here, but he doesn't train with me, but he just like works out. I think you guys saw him on the live if you guys watched like religiously. So all right. There's a long comment. Okay. Well, if you're 10, you can still do an hour. I got kids that I train for like an hour and a half, and they're 10. But they get enough breaks and stuff. So, all right, 300. All right. That felt pretty good. I'm going to go 305. So, maybe, do you think I can hit 315? Do you think I can hit 315? Or even higher? What do you think? through at 315? Yeah, you think so? So this is 305. And then the next one I'll put the 3 blues. So the blue weights on here are 45 pounds. So I'll just put on 3 blues. I've never put on 3 blues before. I've always like added like a 35, 25, and like 10s. I've never done 3 blues. It's like always cool seeing like some dude like lift, like do a clean or whatever with 3 blues, compared to like, you know, a mixed modal weight, mixed like all different types of weight. So I don't know. I just like seeing that. All right. All right, I'm gonna add the 3 blues, so make it 315. Definitely gonna need a little bit of a break on this one. Also, for people that don't know, I'm an actual hey, thank you for commenting, like crazy comments. Like, you're awesome. I appreciate it. But I hope you have a good Saturday. So, but right now in where I am, it's 6:30 in the morning. So all right, one more. Yeah, I train like super early. And hey, Cheesy, thank you for the sub, please. And also, thank you. All right. Take a little breather. All right. So 315 for a hang squat clean. So I think the most I've ever done was 320. I think so. And I think my squat clean from the ground to catching and lift standing up is 325. So not bad for a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. So, all right. Really got to focus on this one. All right. Let's go. Oh, no. Ah, I got it again. I'll do it again. I buckled in. I didn't have the strength to get that up, but I got this. What I did, so the problem with that was I looked straight instead of up. I got this. And I don't think I dropped it low enough too as well, so. All right. All right. Come on. There we go. Let's go. All right, so that's done. I'm not gonna go any higher than that because it kind of, part of my central nervous system's like completely fried. But I mean, 315 is good. What do you think? Whew. All right, so my next workout is some weighted dips, bench pressing, and a 40-minute EMOM. Actually, I can kind of, let me just get that situated. So that's the place that I'm going to be benching. Let's get this out of the way. So it's close grip bench press, 5 sets of 8. So to be honest with you, I really haven't bench pressed that much. So, hey, thank you for whoever's liking that. Like, seriously, like, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't really bench press that much, so it might be a little bit less than what you think. So, all right, let me just take all this stuff off. So, sorry I'm not in the screen. Apologize. I hate when that happens. All right. I think this might be a good height. We'll see. So if you guys have any questions, like seriously, don't be a stranger. Comment below. I do lives every weekend. Saturdays are my heavy lifting days and like metcons, and then Sundays are my like cardio / like accessory work, stuff that like I need to work on. So yeah. So all right. So this is gonna be pretty light. Sorry, I'm gonna move this because it's gonna be affecting the bench. But anyway, sorry. So I am trying to go light. I want to see where I'm at and then kind of go from there. So, and this is like a little low, but it's okay. Yeah, that felt pretty good. All right, let me just adjust this a little bit higher. So, I have a question for you guys. Obviously, there's a lot of fitness influencers out there. I don't claim to be one. I just do this for fun. What's the one thing that really pisses you off when it comes to fitness influencers? All right, I'm gonna put a 25 on each side, so it'll be like 185. And let me move this because it's like rubbing up against my ear. So love to know what your guys' thoughts and like what pisses you off about fitness influencers. Mine is for the female side. I know it's a thirst trap, but like literally like they have their butt like any movement, like RDLs or like something that has like a hinge motion to it. They always have their butt on the screen. They never do like a sideways view or like a front angle view for that, because of course they have a nice butt, you know, go from there. So, oh, I think my buddy Alex is here. All right. I think, how many sets do I have to do with this? 5? Yeah, 5 sets of 8. All right, so I'm gonna go relatively like slow on this one. I'm gonna add 5s on each side. So this would be 195. So mainly with the close bench, try to get those triceps nice and strong for the jerk and other like pressing movements. Hey, how you doing? I'm Tom.
What's that?
I'm Tom.
Tom? Yeah, Dustin. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
You don't mind if I do a live, do you?
No.
You're probably wondering who the heck I am.
I was wondering what was going on here.
Yeah, Colby gave me the key because I work out like super early.
Okay, nice.
No, just get better.
Yeah.
Be able to lift the world.
Yeah.
All right. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's another thing, guys. Always ask people if you can do a live, because some people don't like it. All right. 205. Ooh. All right. All right, I gotta go. All right. See you guys later.